We think it's going to be a pretty hot marketplace.
There's been £30 million worth of properties being purchased.
It's real. Look at these disasters and learn from it.
The biggest loss I made this year was on this beauty in Wales.
Create an AI summary software.
So we offer a revolving credit facility specifically targeted to the audience and the people in this room.
Yeah, this year has actually been a pretty decent year for auctions. The resilience that we've liked in the market so far is commercial property values have started eking back up a little bit, especially with the interest rate drops that have been coming in. We're very bullish on commercial property, mixed use. We think it's going to be a pretty hot marketplace because obviously it doesn't attract the additional stamp duty.
Up to now, since we started the Auction Buyers Club, we already had 71 members go through our doors. This year we had 91 Zoom calls. We're adding up to about 150 hours. So we had 4 boardrooms, this has been the 4th one, and we reviewed 787 lots. So we've got a few more to go to 800. Of the transactions that we know of, there's been £30 million worth of properties being purchased, underwritten through the Auction Buyers Club members. There's been about £7 million that we sold as hammered either for our members or other clients that we work with.
ABC is the most valuable trading community available to us because obviously the weekly calls that we get, analysing obviously the deals. There's a depth of knowledge, and also that everybody else is also doing deals across the UK. Look at what other people are doing compared to what we're doing.
Everybody in this community is real. They tell you how it is, how it really is, whether you want to hear that or not, and whether you take that advice. It's real examples, it's real. Look at these disasters and learn from it.
40% of people that buy at auction don't read the legal documents. That's a huge number of people that are buying a property without knowing what's going on. So I've known Jay since 2014 when he first joined Auction House London, and we've had a great relationship ever since. I've worked with the auctioneers across all of the UK for 20 years working for EIG, and every time I've met with Jay, we've always had a great understanding about the auction process and the hindrances of the time that things can take, legal documents and the processes within the auctioneers.
And she's now setting up her own business. And we're kind of shouting about this in here. It's a very, very soft launch, just to kind of highlight what Jade is doing, how she's doing it, and how this is going to be applicable to you guys. It's a tech platform.
A lot of help with the auctioneers and various solicitors. Joan has been a massive help as well to create an AI summary software. So you upload legal documents either on the standalone website, which I'll show you in a moment. You can land on any auctioneer's website. It will then pull all the information out, summarise the legal documents and produce a summary for you to view, which will pull out any issues that we think is important to you as the purchaser of the property, any hidden fees, which is a big issue at the moment surrounding auctions. The important note to make is this isn't to stand in place of a solicitor at all. This is a summary, this is your decision maker.
We can now bring this product to market to buyers, which obviously now Jay has the Auction Buyers Club. He's in touch with buyers as well as the auctioneers. So it's a great platform for me to be able to reach out to the people that need this.
So we offer a revolving credit facility for property traders and investors, specifically targeted to the audience and the people in this room.
When we were talking to Scott and Michael about putting a product together, we thought, oh, they'll put like a special little bridge product together. And he turns up today and blows my mind. That was unbelievable.
And this set of people for launching this product is absolutely perfect, because these people are here because they want to do business at auctions. They want to trade through auctions, and therefore this product is right for them, and this is the right environment to launch it.
Just some little tips really. We still come across a lot of people who've got 30, 40 properties and they've got 25 renewal dates. You harmonise all your renewal dates onto 1 year. You'll save yourself so much in admin fees. It's easier for you. You won't forget risks, suddenly think something was insured and it wasn't insured.
My favourite part of events like this is learning about other people's deals and seeing how they have made money, and also how to prevent yourself losing money.
What a property trader is, I like to keep it quite simple. Property trader in my book, what I do, I buy property with the sole intention of immediately reselling it. It's a very, very simple business model, but it is very labour intensive. It requires a lot of time, a lot of hours, you have to burn through a lot of people. You're not an investor. Your goal is 100% capital growth via profit taking, okay? So it's very different than holding assets where you've got that steady stream of income coming in. If I decide to stop trading tomorrow, I'm fucked. I've got no money. I've got no assets. I don't even see 90% of these properties I have not viewed before I've completed. They're bought blind. So there's a huge element of risk, and you have to accept as part of that risk, you will get it wrong and you will make losses. So long as the wins exceed the losses, keep going.
It's not get rich quick. It's not you're going to be a millionaire by the end of the week. It's real stuff. It's real examples. It's real. Look at these disasters and learn from it.
Biggest loss I made this year was on this beauty in Wales. Now I know why people don't buy in Wales. Nothing wrong with Wales, by the way. I got this wrong, simple as that. 4-bed detached bungalow, big corner plot, 1/4 acre, 15-minute drive from a really desirable seaside holiday resort. In my head, I'm thinking this is Airbnb, holiday let accommodation. I'm going to write a book on this one. That's where it was. That was the holiday resort. That's a nudist beach. My decision to buy had nothing to do with the nudist beach 50. Absolutely nothing to do with it at all, promise you. It went to auction, didn't sell.
What you learn about how to protect yourself, how to de-risk deals, who to kind of do deals with, who not to do deals with, all the insider secrets, that's the real value.
With a lot of landlords reshaping how they work, they can maybe do developments, they can maybe trade, and good luck to them if they're not in this room. They can maybe trade, but one of the things they can do very easily is they can buy commercial property, and they can buy commercial property for conversion to residential. So these are the markets that I think are going to be really very hot next year, and we've already seen those starting to trend in the auction catalogues already. It's later, but there's basically a coalition of auctioneers that are kind of joining forces, and they're looking to kind of change how the market looks and how auctions behave. So I think that's going to make things a lot more fair, open and even to a lot of investors on the buying side. So I think that's going to be a big opportunity for those that can see those changes happening and can take advantage of those opportunities. If those people can't see it, it's because they're not in the club. So I will point it out, but 2025 looks to be a really good year.
Today is definitely a celebration of everything we've accomplished.